action. This contest is set for... Please welcome to the ring first.
Well, this is going to be a cracking tag team match, and it'll give both these teams an opportunity to climb up that ladder, maybe get a shot at team single.
Absolutely right. And it's an established team, former PCW Tag Team Champions, against a team of members who've known each other for many years but have only teamed up once before in PCW, and it'll be an interesting clash of styles.
Yep, they went up against team single then, and I think they clearly had a load of potential, but I think it just needed that time to gel together. So let's see what happens tonight. It's going to be a very interesting match.
385 pounds from Stoke on Trent, the team of Dean Allmark and Robbie Dynamite, DNA!
Dean Allmark and Robbie Dynamite, both from Stoke on Trent. An interesting dichotomy of personalities as well. Look at Dean.
Dean dancing with the fans there.
Dean did a good move tonight. I mean, he's a nice guy. He always got a smile on his face, but he's particularly in the party spirit tonight. Whereas Robbie Dynamite, well, I don't even know if he's ever been to a party.
Not unless that party's in the gym.
That's right.
Look at that specimen.
Yes.
That's what I like about these two, and I always like it when there's a tag team who have very different characteristics. It means to bring quite a few things to the table.
And introducing their opponents.
Hey, you ready? Let's do it.
Oh, we know who this is, don't we?
Indeed, it is the former Preston City Wrestling Tag Team Champions.
Yep, last seen at No Retreat, No Surrender back in June 2013. They'll be wanting to get themselves back on that tag team map.
The mean Glaswegians. Kid Fight and Liam Thompson. Determined to prove themselves, like you say, not seen since they lost those PCW Tag Team Championships. We all know who they lost them to.
Yep, that was Steiner Brothers.
Then lost them themselves to Team Single the following night, and Team Single have since been on an absolute roll.
Haven't they just undefeated? But whoever gets the win tonight, they've got to be placed in prime position to take on Team Single.
Indeed they do. Team Single pretty much running out of competition here in PCW, isn't it? So much so on the last show they had to issue an open challenge, and that didn't end well for their opponents, did it?
No, it didn't.
Those two string bean kids walked into the lion's den and got mauled. Team Single have got...
And whoever the manager was as well, I forget it.
I forgot his name. Team Single as well have got a big challenge later on tonight, taking on Paul London and Brian Kendrick. They've had to extend the web in terms of finding opposition to the United States of America and the moon, where Paul London's concerned.
Yeah, that's where he is currently residing, I believe.
But you're absolutely right. This could almost be an unofficial number one contenders tag team match.
Yeah. And of course, Team DNA, they're looking for the first win here in PCW. Whereas Fight Club, they've, out of their 6 matches, they've won 3, lost 3. So it's a 50% record for them.
Stallion stats. DNA, Dynamite and Allmark, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Well done.
Yeah. Catchy, interesting. Like that. Referee's Des Robinson, experienced PCW official. He's going to need to be with these Glaswegian lads. They take no prisoners.
And they know every dirty trick in the book.
Well, there you saw it.
And wrote in the margin as well.
More than likely.
Yeah.
Attack the man from behind, kick him while he's down. That is every single Saturday night out in Glasgow. In Microcosm. Nice Irish whip by Dean Allmark. High flying, oh beautiful European uppercut caught Kid Fight right on the button, as did a follow-up flying kick. Enziguri style, moves in for the pinfall attempt. Kid Fight scooting that shoulder out of there at the last possible second. Tags in now the stoic Robbie Dynamite.
The powerhouse of the pair.
You ever tried to engage Robbie Dynamite in conversation, Stallion?
Once or twice.
Have you ever been successful?
I've got a kind of a nod occasionally, but it was kind of a nod to get out of his way.
What a wrestler, though. Straight ahead.
He is, and he brings the power to Team DNA. We've got the high-flying and athletic ability of Dean Allmark, and we've got that absolute bruising powerhouse in the corner there, who's in the wrong corner at the moment.
Nice left hand there from Liam Thompson, fighting southpaw. Spin around. Oh!
Sit-out body slam kind of affair there.
Followed by a nice knee drop off the middle rope by Robbie Dynamite. Hooks the leg. That's a great bit of technical wrestling. That's what you need to do. Try and hold your man down for the 3 count if you want to win the match.
But look at the teamwork there. One guy's down, partner comes in, drags the man off. Let's not take any chances. Brilliant tag team wrestling.
Typical of the hotbed that is Scottish wrestling at the moment. Of course, we have former PCW champion Lionheart, Noam Dar as well. We've seen on many occasions in PCW, 1 or 2 others as well.
Grado.
Indeed, we saw Grado last time. Dynamite over the top. And the guy can fly too.
I noticed as well that, yeah, he might be able to fly, but look at that. Oh, what's going to happen here?
I'm not entirely sure. Dynamite's got Thompson held in position, and Dean hit the rope several times, comes flying off with a big tackle. Oh! The front row might well move out of the way, because it usually happens in the first match. We got it in the second as well.
And she's kept that pint. I noticed that lassie at the front didn't spill a drop. I'm proud. She must have some Geordie in her.
Meanwhile, the fight is fast and furious on the outside with Extreme Dean Allmark getting the crowd on his side as he throws Liam Thompson back in the ring. 1, 2. Liam Thompson probably, I would say, excuse me, probably the better wrestler of the two. Kid Fight more of the brawler, uses those street fighting tactics. Thompson can hit a few moves here and there when he wants to. But they've got great teamwork, as we're about to see here. Look at this. Slingshot, reverse knife edge, into the backbreaker. Great combination wrestling.
Oh, huge leg drop.
Quite right, Stallion, as Des moves in, and almost the 3.
But you see just how quick they were, and they went for the pin straight afterwards as well. And look, Dean Allmark trapped in the wrong corner. Brilliant. If you want to look at the epitome of tag team wrestling, Fight Club are just showing you exactly how to do it.
Moving in with another Irish whip, Liam Thompson. Nice elbow underneath the jaw. Oh, and he nailed Robbie Dynamite too. Diffused him almost.
Oh, and Dynamite doesn't want to do that. Don't get distracted. It's not going to help your teammate. This is what happens in a highly charged environment where you want to win, you want to get that winner's purse, and you don't want to see your partner just abused like that. You will go in to try and help, but
who dares wins? That's the name of the show, Stallion. So it's all about it tonight in PCW.
Isn't it? But the thing is, at the very big one, whoever dares and wins gets that PCW championship.
Oh, did you see that? Maybe I was selling Kid Fight short a little bit about his technical wrestling skills. That was a textbook snap suplex. Dean's in trouble here, I think.
Well, of course he is. He's been in that corner for quite a while now.
Quick tags in and out by Fight Club.
Fight Club are back, baby!
There we are, quite outspoken, Mr. Thompson as well.
Vicious drop kick to the back.
1, 2, wrestling with a lot of confidence here. Fight Club at the moment, very proficient in everything they do. Every blow, every kick, every slam, right on the money.
Well, they're making the most of this, absolutely. Again, if they get that win, they're going to move up the rankings quite clearly. Team DNA, though, will want that first win, but right now, Dean's stuck in there. They've got that big powerhouse on the outside. They're making sure he gets nowhere near him. And they're just wearing him down. Absolutely wearing him down.
Working basically on the arm, the knee, right at the back of Dean Allmark's neck as well, wearing him down, putting the pressure on. Dean having to use those educated feet to escape. Run straight into an educated elbow from Kid Fight.
Absolutely. But Dean knows exactly what he needs to do here. I mean, the guy's been wrestling since, what, 2000? He's a veteran in the ring. He'll know what's needed of him. It's just whether he can weather this storm, because Fight Club are throwing everything at him.
He's not even 30 yet either, Dean.
No, 28, I think. Dynamite, slightly older, 31.
Yes, typifying the phrase, the young veterans. They've been all over this country, wrestling up and down the UK for years and years and years, gaining experience.
And in the States as well. They were in the that World Cup in 2004.
Oh yeah, for TNA, absolutely. Oh, that's nice. Brainbuster from Kid Fight. Liam Thompson now showing that he can fly. Oh, drops the head. And he's got him, I think, here. This has been a very impressive performance from Fight Club, and Robbie Dynamite had to be in last minute to prevent an embarrassing loss for Team DNA.
It's hardly an embarrassing loss when they're in there against Fight Club.
Well, that's true, but you'd expect them to have put up a better fight so far. Dean Allmark needs to find something. Needs to find something inspirational. He needs to find it fast.
It's really hard, though, to put up a fight when you've just been bashed from pillar to post, like Dean has been. And look, there's that fight you talk about.
He's got that warrior spirit. There's no doubt about it, Dean Allmark. But he's barely knows where he is at the moment. He looks groggy. He's fighting on instinct, driving those right fists into the ribs. Reinforcements, yes indeed.
A double superplex? No! That could have spelled the end, he knew it. Instinct kicks in.
Look at Dean. He's going to use every ounce of his heart and courage to climb to the top.
Oh!
Hit a double drop kick on Fight Club.
A split leg drop kick there from the top rope. He now needs to get to that corner. He needs to make this tag. And look at Dynamite cheering on. He's got his hand fully outstretched.
The D in DNA.
He's done it!
Gets the tag. Robbie Dynamite now.
Oh.
Huge clothesline. Big spinning elbow. Grabs him. Oh, is this going to be a bit of holiday camp fun almost a double noggin knocker?
What's he going for? Yeah, he's got.
No!
Oh! He's just double suplexed both members of Fight Club. Look at the strength of this guy.
This guy does a lot of powerlifting. You just saw the benefits. But he's also incredibly... He's got springs in his legs, I think, Stallion. And he's going for that tombstone piledriver, one of his signature moves. Intercepted, cut off at the last minute by Kid Fight.
Oh, what's going on? He is.
Electric chair.
He is.
Electric chair, he's got him up.
Didn't account for his weight, I don't think. He's got him there now, though.
Is this going to be a doomsday device? It is! Oh, what a rush, Stallion!
Oh, what a rush indeed.
No!
Oh! Mind you can explain that. That's a devastating move. But he's just fresh in, and they've hit that pretty much straight away. Any other time later in the match, that would have been the end for him. But they've turned him from very fresh to very groggy. What are they going to go for now, though?
Well, they need to hit something even bigger than that. And I struggle to work out what that's going to be. They just pretty much hit him with their best move. Huge super kick from Dean Allmark. Oh, and Kid Fight fell into Thompson. Crushed him on the top rope. Dynamite, meanwhile, hits the tombstone. And what's Dean doing? He's not going for he's going for that one man top rope. Stokey fly. It's not a Spanish fly. When it's delivered by a Stokey, and he's got the 3 counts. What a comeback victory!
What a comeback! Did you see? I mean, these guys have shown so much potential, and they've got their first win here in Preston. That's got to propel them up the ranks. They might get another shot at the Tag Team Championship after this.
Absolutely. Fight Club dominated. Fight Club did everything but put Dean Allmark away. And in the end, an explosive assistance from Robbie Dynamite and 2 spectacular moves. The tombstone, the one-man Stokey fly, Team DNA. Well, have they got tag team gold in their future? Even Robbie looks excited.
Yeah, he's even having a little bit dance. Hasn't quite got the rhythm yet.
Well, neither is that other Robbie from Stoke, but that never stopped him becoming a megastar.
Brookside.
Williams.
Oh, right.
Robbie Brookside's not from Stoke.
I was trying to work out who you meant.
Let's move on with our next match.